What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Let me know if you guys can hear me all right. A little different kind of setup. What's up, Release? Oh, nothing. Just got out here. Gonna try out this pier for a little while. What's going on with you? Went bass fishing and caught 8 dinks. Hey, at least you had some fun. That's what I thought about doing. I still might, just because I've never fished off this pier before. But I'm kind of comfy sitting here in my Bass Pro Shop chair. Not fighting the waves. The plan was to put the kayak in, but you can see how this kind of looks. It's not too bad, but where I can put in that was bad. At least when I first pulled up. What else is going on, guys? Who else is in the chat today with Release? I went out in the yak in a small little creek, but they call it a river, so I didn't realize it was that shallow. I've done that before. Yeah, I might have to put a heavier jig on. Maybe I'll drop shot. I might drop shot this off the edge. I just caught a bass last night. Wish I could show you in the comments. That'd be great if you could show pictures in the comments. Move to Georgia. I need a fishing buddy. I wish it was that easy. There's something. Oh, there's something off. See, did he mess up my jig? Nope, I'm good. Well, I almost had one. What's up, Spot? Just relaxing today. Look at this sand mound over here. Look how huge that is. I thought about running up it, then I remembered I don't got no knees. Oh, I'm just fishing with my ultralight right now, seeing if anything's along the wall. But I got my other 2 rods with me too. Probably throw a heavy jig on here. I'm just fishing with a 2-inch paddle tail right now. I didn't stop and get any live bait. I thought about it. I probably should have, to be honest, to do this. But this really wasn't the plan. Well, there was a bite and I missed it too. I need one of those released. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep this up there because this mount sucks. This chest mount that I have. You got finesse worms? Yeah, I think I got some finesse worms on me. Jones, I'm addicted to topwater fishing. What's up, Zyro? Good morning. All the boats seem like they're heading in. Must have been a late night fishing. Yeah, I'm not good with top water either. brought me some drinks today. I don't know if I'm gonna stay here the whole time. I might go to Edinburgh Lake, small lake, somewhere I can put my kayak in. You guys know me. I want to put a smaller jig on, but I don't know if I can get it down there with it being smaller. What's up, Nate? Oh, dang, that reminds me. I forgot. I got to make your baits. Send them out. I keep forgetting. I'll get them out to you. When I came home from vacation, I had to work right away. I'm in no hurry. Kidney surgery is next week, and a new granddaughter was born 2 days ago. Congratulations. What's your guys' name? What's your kid name her? I have another one coming in February. It'll be my first daughter, third kid. Ooh. I'm not paying attention. Missed another fish. Either that or I'm hooking on something down there. Yeah, I hope your surgery goes well. Isabella Marie. Nice name. There's definitely something down there biting on me. Can you guys hear the wind noise at all? Is it bad? Still LK, but I will have my fourth around January. Yeah, I couldn't find my dead rabbit to put on my mic. What am I getting stuck on down there? Something small is pulling it. You know what? I'm gonna try a smaller jig head. Maybe it'll get me down, maybe it won't. It's not too bad. Oh. Welcome in, everybody else. I would show off the Jighead Jones hoodie right now, but this mount is so trash. I just bought a cheap one off Amazon a while ago, but I never use it, and it just jumps around everywhere, barely moving. Look at, I'm barely moving. That's what it does. I gotta stay like completely still. I haven't been in your lives in a couple days, or at least making anything new. Been making anything crazy besides new jokes. What's up, Still City? I'm gonna try to float this jig down. It might work, it might not. What's up, Ronyo? Make sure you guys go sub up to Ronyo. I think most of everybody in here is. Hoping I can push that 1,000 subs today. Well, I should say like 850, but you guys know what I mean. Yeah, that's definitely not getting down, even if I leave it. But I can let it flow, and I'm going to set up the other line with a drop shot. That'll get me down right in front of me. It's like 20-something feet right here. Yeah, I'm hardly ever here. I just came up to the dock, or a pier. Wanted to give it a try. I wanted to throw the kayak in, but it looked a little rough in the bay when I pulled up, so I said forget it. So I'm gonna fish here for a little bit, and if it doesn't work out, I'll just go to. I seen Edinburgh Lake on the way. I figured I could stop in there, throw the yak. Still's Canadian. He's gonna say he's swell. Oh, with a name like Still City, I thought he would be from Pittsburgh. Tie up one of those net shot rigs. Jig on the bottom, drop shot, hook about a foot. Yeah, I was gonna drop shot. That way I can get my smaller baits down. Because I know there's perch and bluegill here for sure. Still City of the North. Well, I like you better now since you're a Canadian and not a Steelers fan. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I seen some drum on the fish brain. right here. But I don't know what they would hit artificial because I never even caught one. So I have no knowledge of them. Just being honest. I can make fun of Canadians because they'll hit artificial. Man, this is so peaceful right here. Zahra is a French. He's from Quebec. Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui. Très bien. Là-bas. Check something that looks like Emerald Shiner on a drop shot. All right, we'll give her a try. If I could learn how to tie. Man, my eyes are so bad anymore. There we go. I'm sure you guys don't want to look at my hands. Zyra. He kills me every time he puts some dinosaurs in there or whatever they are. I did take French in high school, but I don't know much. Come on. Man, do I suck, guys. I don't understand. I have auto translation on, by the way. So it auto translates to English if you guys are sitting there speaking in French. Dang, I don't got any bigger drop shots. What the heck? I need to re-up. We'll put 2 of them on. Oh, man. I suck today, guys. I'm half Frenchy, too. Bonjour. Bonjour, monsieur. One-fourth. I only took French to try to talk to girls in high school. And that's why I didn't learn French. Yeah, it says yes, yes. Oui, oui. I can't believe I didn't bring any drop shot hooks either, did I? Oh yeah, I got a little one. A couple little ones. That'll work. Only French I know is from a Megadeth song. Good morning, how are you? Oh, wrong way, dip. Shit. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I think we talked about that the last stream. One of the last streams, I should say. Should throw on a Fu Uni. I'm gonna start off with a little Helgramite on the drop shot. Oh, I forgot to roll that other line back up. Can you guys tell me? I am out of it today. What's up, Barbie? Oh, I'm pretty much just getting started. I've been here for about a half hour. How you doing today, Barb? Doing great. That's good to hear. See some bait fish jumping. Or dying, I should say. I am at Lake Erie. Stuck on something. Must be a big sand mound or something right there. I just keep getting stuck. I am at Lake Erie. I'm on a pier on Lake Erie, right off of Presque Bay. Just where I'm starting my day. I wanted to give it a try since I was up here and I couldn't put the kayak in. The spot that I could, it just looked a little too risky for what I wanted to do today. What's up, Rippin'? Ooh, I had a bite. There must be something really small down there. Because they're not really hitting it hard. Just pulling it down the hook. I do got some micro hooks I can throw on and find out what they are. Probably gobies or something. I've never caught a goby either. $8 million seagulls out here. Basically, I'm just fishing the pier at the canal, like a canal into Presque Bay. But I'm thinking about going to Edinburgh Lake because it's close by, and it looked calm on my way up here. Check out this guy behind me. Can you guys see him? He's just chilling. He looks old. I'd like to catch some gobies to throw at him. Thought maybe there'd be some perch. Look at these waves coming in. Insane. I could never ride my kayak out here as much as I would love to. What's up, Grumpy Bass? Oh, it's going. Haven't caught anything yet. But I've never fished this pier before either. I thought maybe there'd be some gills and perch sitting next to the wall. But I haven't hooked into any yet. I did see another guy catch a few. He's just kind of walking it. I do not like this chest mount at all. Did I ever show you guys how I carry my kayak? Let me see. You guys see my car down there? Yeah. That's how the kayak gets around, guys. Pretty funny, ain't it? Little car with a big yak. That's how you do it, brother. Yeah. It's actually easier because I just slide it up the back of the hatchback. Then I don't have to use as much muscle on that 115-pound kayak. Christ. This wind is no joke right here, guys. That's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm snagged. Rip my drop shot sinkers off. Almost just put my pole in the water. You guys can tell I'm not used to this, right? Oh no, not the pole. If I would have dropped that, I would have just laughed at this thing. I can't believe I didn't bring any drop shots with me. Well, any of the good ones. Oh well. We'll just make our own. Casting cranks are just walking up and down pier, pulling them beside the pier. That's what I thought about doing. I do got some 3/4 ounce jig heads I could throw on the other pole. Throw a paddle tail on. 4-inch paddle tails. I got the 4-inch paddle tails with me. What's up, Northwest? What's up, Levi? Matter of fact, I'll throw this out there and let it drift. That's what we'll do. Throw that out there, let it drift. Let me turn my drag way down in case something does snatch it up. I wish this chair had a rod holder. That would make everything easy. Oh, I guess it kind of sort of does. Bring out the bigger pole. How you doing today, Levi? Northwest? You guys out fishing? Oh. I should have stopped and got some live bait. Ow. Not bad. I should be north by the looks of it. Monsoon there, man. It's this was the only place it wasn't supposed to rain today. So I was like, well, let me go to Erie then. But it's a little windy here for the GAC. And it said after like 11, Edinburgh like should be clear from any rain. So I was thinking I'm going to fish here for a little bit and then maybe I'll go back down that way. You know? Because I am not this kind of fisherman. I feel comfortable on my yak or in a creek. But this is different for me. I don't go fishing without fathead minnows, even though sometimes don't even use them. Supposed to clear up later. Yeah, I think I did see it was supposed to clear up later. Let's throw a paddle. Let's throw a paddle tail out there for a little while. Be nice to pull a walleye, but I know they're probably not this close in right now. Yeah, 5 hours late. Never know if you find a good drop off close to the edge. Could be a chance they're there. More than likely with my luck now. I like trolling Arthur. That's where I wanted to go today, but it was supposed to rain down there. So I was like, yeah. Man, that's a beautiful lighthouse down there. You guys see that lighthouse way down there? Can you guys see that lighthouse? What a great lighthouse. Oh, it'd be great. If I got one walleye here, I'd be happy. Yeah, you seen that lighthouse before? Oh no, I feel raindrops. Man, I'm ashy. Look how ashy I am, guys. Tore up. I don't even think this jickhead's hitting the bottom. Come on, wind. This is actually harder than I thought it was going to be. Next time I'm grabbing my mount off of my kayak. Off of my kayak chair and like putting it on the pier. Those staple flies biting. I don't know what a stable fly is. There's nothing out here biting. No bugs, no fish. We don't got nothing, Spot. We don't got nothing but wind and waves. Wind, waves, and a nice lighthouse. Not even lost one yet. Nope. Not even lost one. Hey, Josie. No yak right now. I was going to put in, but it didn't look too good for me. So I decided let me try out the pier for a little while, which I've given it an hour. I've given it an hour, but I'm not liking it. It'd probably be great coming out here at night, or if I had some live bait and just throwing the poles in. But I wasn't really set up for this. Besides my chair, I did have my chair. But I don't have any anything to really get me down where I want to be fishing at. Oh man. Look exactly like a housefly, but they're a strip. They'll tear a strip of you. Oh, I hope I don't see those. All I see is a bunch of seagulls. I've had some really tiny bites, but nothing that would stick. So I'm kind of curious to find out what they are. And I got some extra tiny hooks. See if I can maybe get one of them on it. Your YouTube is weird? Yeah. Mine too. I've been watching all your old lives this week. I actually woke up with a night. I also, wow, I can't talk today either. I woke up because I had a nightmare because I kept hearing somebody whisper. And when I woke up, it was just you whispering on one of your hunting videos. I was like, look at that, Josie getting me while I'm sleeping. If that little hook right there doesn't get them little buggers, I don't know what will. What's up, Bennett? Well, just hooked myself. I've been watching you when I sleep too. Same to you, Josie. You almost there? Hopefully you're almost there. I think I'm at 16 now. When I checked, I think my vacation ones went in on my vacation lives. Yeah, I like the longer shank too. I wish there were longer shank jig heads. That would make me happy. Like very happy. But they're hard to find, at least in the sizes that I want. $2,400 something. Nice. You're almost there. Almost. Yeah, I just need more people to do what you're doing and play my live stream playlist at night when they're sleeping. Oh man, that's kind of, yeah, they thought about it. They thought about that. They said, oh, hell no. That boat took one look out there. It was like, yeah, not today. I have a lot of hours in live streams. That's why I don't know how, like, I'm not higher. But I don't get a lot of viewers either, so. I leave my TV running all night. It randomly plays my subs. That usually happens to me too. I wake up watching a whole totally different person. put you on the TV now, get double hours. What else you got to do when you're not sleeping, Josie? Drooling on her pillow. I fall asleep till someone yells fish on, that I'm wide awake. That's happened to me quite a few times. Usually watching dog tags or Jackson. This is peaceful, but I'm about to fall asleep, not catching nothing here. I might pack it up and go to a different lake. Just because I'm not geared for here at all. Yeah, I might need some worms to get them fired up. I'm gonna give it like another half hour. If I don't start seeing some improvement, ooh, even something small. Because Edinburgh looked really calm. And I believe there's also bowfin in that water. So maybe I could stop and get some shiners or something, some big shiners. Yeah, I got crappie jigs here. They're just having a hard time getting down in these waves. Because I mostly have like up to 1/8 ounce jigs. Yeah, current's horrible right here. Did you see that boat turn around? He looked at it. He said, ain't no chance." I'm not seeing anybody else catch anything either. It is a nice place though. I'm gonna have to come back here. Throw some cut bait in. Hang out. This gotta be a nice catfish spot. Yeah, definitely. That's why I won't even risk it in the bay on my yak. Sometimes it can get stirred up a little bit. Enough on the yak to where I don't want to go out. Nope, just this big long pier. You see it? It goes down. It even takes a bigger step down all the way. You can walk all the way to that lighthouse down there. And then it goes down this way even farther too. I just set it right here because it's windy and I can put my rods up against there and I can lock up my chair so it doesn't get blown in if I decide to get up. What's up, ETV? Well, something bit the tail off my jig there. Maybe that's a sign. I ain't even feel that. Barracuda. Smooth barracuda. Tour boat. The old Lady Kate. There you guys go. Yeah, I even got some Goby jig heads just for today. But since it's so wavy, I don't think they'll get down. I think they're 1/8. I heard the Megalodon spawn near that pier. He spawned one now. I'll reel him in on 8-pound line. Yeah, they're crazy. Y'all better turn around. It's wild when you see these little pontoons just going out. What's up? There's Troy. Trolling Troy. Ain't no way. What do you think, Spot? They got a chance out there? That boat look overloaded too. Boy, some people are nuts. It could happen. We've all heard the stories about the old guys landing 800-pound sharks on a Zepco 33. What's going on, Troy? You get kicked out of anybody's channel yet today? Troy gets kicked out of more channels than anybody I know. All the time. I don't think I've ever kicked you out. I think somebody might have kicked you out one time, but I don't think I've ever kicked you out. Because normally you hop in here, you say one thing, and then you realize that I just don't care. They better have Coast Guard on speed dial. Oh man, the water just flowing over the front of that boat. I don't know. I think I'd probably keep that pontoon in the bay. They're probably going to Canada. Those are probably Canadians right there. I'm just having fun. I know you are. How old are you, Troy? You never tell us your age. $35. They're still chugging along. They're probably thinking they get out there far enough that they'll be fine. It's a secret. I would never take a pontoon on Erie. That's crazy. Yeah, these people are nuts. Well, I think they're turning around. Please turn around. Man, I worry about people like that. Might be one of those natural selection kind of things. Nope, they're turning around. Nope, they're going out. They're nuts. I wonder if the Coast Guard got cameras up right here, because the Coast Guard is right here. I'm like maybe a quarter mile from them. Man, I just blew out probably 100 yards of line. There's some crazy people, Spot, here in Pennsylvania. I'm waiting to see like a John boat. Like even that bass boat over there looks like they're having a little bit of trouble. Damn, you're had a heart attack. I've been stuck in storms on my kayak, just on normal lakes. And when you see that lightning hit the water far away, that's what finally made me get a trolling motor. And this is the protected area. Yeah. I wasn't even thinking. Yeah, this is the protected area. Oh man, I'm on something down there. I got off. Must be. I don't know what the heck's growing down there. Even the bass boat turned around and said, "Ooh." Bass boat said, "Ain't no way." Yeah, I don't blame you, buddy. I don't blame you. I like waving hi to random people. All them kids. You really gonna take them kids? Oh, he might be fine. Once he gets over these waves. They about to spew a wave island out. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go to that lake, guys. I'm not really enjoying myself. Well, I'm enjoying watching watching these boats, these little boats go out and turn around. But I could fall asleep fishing here. All right, guys, I'll hop back on live once I get to the lake, probably about a half hour. Half hour, 45 minutes. This is just not my style. You sound like you're getting frustrated. A little bit. I'm like, yeah. I like fishing here when the perch come in, but they're obviously not here. But probably October. I'll head back up here. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off and I'll go live again within the hour. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace.